I am joined, Bryony and Elle. Thank you so much, Salt and Steel.
Hey,
I'm so
good to
excited to
have.
talk to you guys. You guys are coming over to my beloved WA.
Well, we're doing a bit of a run, so we with Wheatus will be we're going Brisbane all the way down to Torquay, Victoria, and then from there we'll be going like west into South Australia. So we're doing Port Pirie and then Port Lincoln, and then we're heading across the Nullarbor for the first time. Like Port Lincoln's as far west as we've
Yeah.
ever been.
Yeah,
So
cool.
yeah, really excited for that. And then we'll end up in Esperance, where we will be playing Lucky Bay Brewery. And
Nice spot.
then yeah, I've heard really cool stuff about it. And then the following weekend will be like Wilson's Brewing and Hopetown. That's
Joy.
like yeah, and then we're really excited to be at Nannup Music Festival.
Yeah, that's huge. Yeah,
That's
you guys,
what's
you guys are gonna love that. Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've had whispers along the touring trail about it. So yeah, keen to get to
Yeah.
see it all.
Sounds super amazing. So yeah, super stoked about that.
And yeah, we've got a few more around, and then we are kind of in decision mode at the moment of whether we go up to Exmouth or what we do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I guess these are our hardest decisions. It's like, do we travel more or
Yeah.
do we do it? Do we do
Yeah.
chuck a Yui and go back to the East Coast? And
Do you guys get into like your surfing or your snorkeling and stuff like that with all the stuff you
Yeah,
do?
we do. And I think that's another thing, we're so inspired and we love being able to see new landscapes and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I think it would be so good to go a bit further or yeah.
Yeah. There's some amazing surf in the southwest.
Big.
Esperance has got some very cool surf as well.
yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
Because we've been in Far North Queensland a lot the last like few months leading up to the end of the year. We ditched our boards for a little while, but we got them back again. So
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
super excited.
Wildflower, grow to the sky, let your roots delve deep, they will lift you high. Thrive in your freedom, cause your soul to the wind. You are fierce, they say don't like to give in. You are courageous, wild and wise like the trees with a soul that inspires and eyes that truly see. Let your strength be the fire that lights up the dark.
And so what else is on the cards for you guys?
Yeah, well, we just really want to do more recording, really. I think it's hard, I guess, being music, it is obviously our passion, but it's our work as well. And I feel like over the years we haven't released as much music as we would like because we're playing shows and we're doing that. But I think this year we really want to focus more on just recording and writing and I guess just I don't know, just really embrace that part of being a musician. So that's what we plan to do this year, just record and release a bunch of new music.
That's why
Yeah, cool.
recording another December was like such a big milestone for us, because it was like this realization of we can do this. We can just record in our van. We don't have to try to plan studio time and stuff, like, which would be amazing too. And I'm sure we will do it again.
Yeah, for sure.
But we can do it on the fly. If we felt like recording like one day or whatever, like we can just, do it. And like, that's really cool.
Yeah. But I'm interested in your thoughts as what does releasing the music do to help? And that may sound like a really silly question.
Yeah.
But what is it that the releasing music do to help you with your career, I guess?
So it's funny you ask, like, because this has been a discussion we've been having since another December, I guess.
Yeah.
And last year when we decided we really want to record an album.
I think for now, what I'm feeling like it's really going to help us in is just, I guess I just want to be able to give more music to like people that are already, following us and people that already are loving our music. I just want to be able to give them a new song more on the more regularly kind of thing. Like just obviously we want to reach more people and such like that as well. But I guess, we write so many songs and we move forward so quickly that we don't always release them, or they just fall into the abyss.
A lot of songs
So-
get lost, and you're a musician yourself. Like I'm sure that like might happen with
Totally.
you guys, and yeah, it's just sort of like, yeah, if now that we can do it in the van ourselves, it's like, you know, a lot more of those songs won't get like
Yeah.
wasted off. Yeah.
But you know, each time we do release a song, we make, you know, new connections with people. We find connected people that like our music, and I guess it's just
Sometimes I think like being forced to be so selective with the songs you record and release though isn't always a bad thing. It's like it really makes you question, is this the best, you know, investment of time to release? You know, like, you know,
Yeah.
if you had the luxury of releasing 20 songs a month, like a lot of the songs I would be writing wouldn't be that great to listen to, you know, like
But you'd probably get better at this at the songwriting at the same time, like, you know,
Yeah.
Totally.
having that like, yeah, access to
I
that.
think with, you know, each one we do, it's going to take, you know, a fair bit of time to, you know, just record each one and make sure it is exactly how we want it. But yeah, I think by doing it ourselves a little bit now, we're just going to have, be able to spend a little bit more time on,
Yeah.
going through everything.
Because and the other thing I think as well is our songs have always been tailored to the show. It's like, you know, we write and record and we like, you know, want to like, you know, want this song to be like a fun song in a show and stuff like that. And it's like, you know, now we're going to focus more on like the songwriting and the production and like, you know,
for a listener at home.
yeah.
Yeah. I can relate to that. I find musos are typically in one of two camps. They're either they like the art and perfectionism of releasing music, or they're a live performer, you know, and everything kind of that they do centers around that show. So excited to see you guys. I love your music. I love the energy that you guys have. I'm pumped to catch you in Hopetown. Safe travels across the Nullarbor. Have a killer tour with Wheatus.
We will.
Yeah. And we'll see you like in 6 weeks or whatever it's going to be.
Yeah, sounds
Sounds good.
good. Awesome.
Catch you
Excited.
I'm gonna roll like a tumbling stone.